y'all, Shardvixen here, and it's a very painful day, but this is Rambling 101, so that's okay. Got my hair done. It was actually in braids. It's an aquamarine blue, like a teal, and then a blue, because of the yellow in my hair, and then purples, pinks. But the only two colors I actually did was this blue and then this pink, and then it comes out with the different rainbowy like colors. I'm having problems in my lower back, and then of course my shoulder, as always. So that between the two of them, it's really painful to sit and move and do much of anything. Long Roger, one of my most bestest ever what do you call it, mod for my Discord and for my YouTube channel, says, don't do a vlog, just relax. I slept till 2 Pacific Standard Time, so I think that was enough sleeping for me. With part of that's because of coming down from the caffeine. My last drink of caffeine was Thanksgiving, so my body's flushing that out. And then also because the caffeine sometimes masks the effects, the symptoms of fibromyalgia, such as the tiredness and all that. So then when that's gone, I feel overly tired. Then I get depressed too, because caffeine has been known to cause you, if you're kind of suffer from depression anyway, it will add to those So some of the things, I think that today will just, it might be short, it might not, I never know. I just know that it's hard to move, so I will be moving. It's hard to sit still, so I'll be moving a lot. I'm going to talk about the upcoming stuff. So first of all, I'm having some OBS problems. I'm going to work on that this week and do some tests and stuff, son. Going back. But it keeps crashing at the end and now it won't come up. So I'm going to figure out what's going on with it, but I need it for the live Q&A. So I was going to do Streamlabs, but Streamlabs is set up for Bobby Joe's channel and Shardvixen's, but not for Grammy Plays Games. And every time you log in, you have to re-log in. So I have to figure out how I'm going to do that. But I'll be working on that this week. I was going to work on it today. I just can't do it today. Today, probably what I'm going to do is take my drawings and I'll sit upstairs and do some drawing. Okay, so, sorry I had to pause it, dogs. What was I talking about? Oh, the OBS thing. So I'll be working on this week. I might do some tests, live streams for the vlog setup, which is December 11th. I don't know the time yet because I have to wait and see. My daughter works in the evenings, so probably we'll do it around noon Pacific Standard Time. It's not going to be a very long one unless we get really excited in the Cards Against Humanity run. I don't know. Or you guys are really interested in popping in or popping out. There's no questions that we probably won't answer, and if there is, we'll let you know. And then I might answer them privately if they're really important questions to you. You know, sometimes I step over topics that I think might bother other people, but I got a couple of them that are going to be a little more touchy, feely kind of stuff, so maybe you guys won't want to watch them. The vlog gets about 10 views. So that's pretty good considering I have like 300 subs. That's a pretty good viewing count for the vlog. I get, of course, better vlogs for the video games. Probably the animation when I start putting them in, you'll see more of that too. So I'm working on this new intro. I'm still working on the animation short. It's almost done. I don't really want to share anything because it's for someone else, so we don't really share. But afterwards, I'll share a lot of the different pictures I've made in it, how I set it up, because it would seem like it would be easier to do, but I make models sometimes, and then I push those models into being an actual creature or thing or whatever. Hang on. So, but I was trying to think of some things to talk about in my rambling, but mostly my rambling is about my channel. I'm gonna be cleaning, I don't know if you can see how to do it, back there behind me, and put all my art supplies are gonna go back there, because I have them scattered. Some are over here and some are over there in the kitchen. I'm gonna put them all there, and excess ones are going in the garage. And then I'm gonna move this around so I have a place to sit in the corner, and then I can move my monitor back and forth either when I'm sitting or when I'm streaming, because right now the way I set up the stream part of it works really good. So Christmas is coming. Christmas is coming, the goose is getting fat. Please to put a penny in the old man's hat. If you haven't got a penny, a halfpenny will do. If you haven't got a halfpenny, then God bless you. Yeah, so Christmas is coming. I like Christmas. I do winter solstice, of course, which you guys all know by now. I don't know what kind of stream I'll do for Christmas, so I'll have people in my house. I don't really celebrate Thanksgiving, as everyone knows. I celebrate a harvest festival, but I didn't have a garden this year, so we didn't have a harvest festival, really. And I haven't been to the farmer's market because I haven't been out of the house much. And when I do get out of the house, this is what happens. A couple days later, I'm in pain. I went out Thanksgiving with my daughter. We do this yearly thing at JCPenney's where we, she doesn't believe in holidays, so she don't care if you work holidays. She loves working holidays. I love working holidays. Extra money, man. Holidays are all a frame of mind. Lots of things are kind of a frame of mind. I've been following that Chris Watts, the guy in Colorado. Is it Colorado? I think so. Who killed his wife, his pregnant wife, and his 2 little girls. And he pleaded guilty so that he'd have life imprisonment and he wouldn't get killed, which I'm not quite sure for me how that, maybe that's because he's hoping that he'd eventually be able to get out of it. I think he had a brain snap. Is that what I call that? You know, a psychotic break. And that he felt that the only way he could get out of something was to destroy everything. I think that's sad. I'm not saying I would forgive him. I probably wouldn't. But it's kind of a harsh thing. I always think about that. Is if you have a child who commits an atrocious event, how do you feel as a parent? You know, I watched this documentary called The Family I Had, which you can Google it. It's on YouTube. About a 13-year-old boy named Paris Benton who killed his 4-year-old daughter, sister, and how his mom had to deal with that. It's like out there kind of stuff. It's always intriguing to me. I write fiction, sci-fi, and then I come up with these ideas, and you think they're unique ideas, and then you like search the web and find out that something like it kind of happened in real life, and then that makes it like, wow, that's kind of scary. My daughter and I have been talking about socialism a lot. Now, we have this unique view of socialism. We don't see socialism in the typical socialism style. We see socialism, which I've talked about before, so don't get over in a, like, woo, she's a socialist. It's kind of a lifestyle, probably more. We've determined that it would have to be a lifestyle. Like, everybody would have to be brainwashed for it to work. Because you'd have to believe in the system for it to work. If you don't believe in the system, it doesn't work very well. Sorry. I haven't walked much this week. I mean, I walked Thursday, which was probably bad because it was probably the wrong kind of walking. I have a new personal goal. It's going to take me 5 years to achieve it. Maybe. I want to walk a 5K. I've never actually walked a 5K. I've ran a 5K when I was younger. I was in cross country. But I haven't actually walked one in my older youth. So I'd like to walk one. Maybe a couple of them. My daughter wants to do the color walk. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but you walk or run through a 5K and they splash color on your shirt, and then afterwards you get to take that home. That'd be kind of fun, I think. So what else? Okay, so I am working on the animation. I got a wish list for the things we need electronically to keep things going. I'm gonna be working on the OBS, like I said. I'm going to be working on puppets. I am still working on the puppets. They're kind of on the back burner at the moment. But my grandson really wants to do some sock puppet stuff. So I'm hoping the next couple of weeks I'll get a couple of sock puppets done for him. And then he can do a couple of sock puppets things. But I'm going to warn you, I think it's going to be kind of like this. Mana, beep, beep, beep. Mana, beep, 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 beep. Mono, beep, 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 beep. I really think that's what we're going to end up with. Though he might do. I mean, I don't know if it'll be musical in mine. I don't know how many of you ever check him out, but his streams are kind of funny and hilarious because they're really this connection of So shush back in the background, peanut gallery. Talking about Boo Boy. He does. He'll start out with, "Hi everybody, I'm blah blah blah," and then it starts getting into this whole other thing. And then he'll like walk away from the stream sometimes. I'll come out and then the picture will just be sitting there and he'll be doing something else. I'll say, "Are you done?" No, I'm just telling about my toys." "No, you're not. You're not talking to nobody." So, I have this story that's not up anywhere yet. It's about when a meteorite hits the world. And one part of the world is all water and one part of the world is all desert. And so I seen this thing. This is a tail of a shark. And I thought, this would be a great weapon. Like if you had these gigantic sharks and you could make these, you get their fins, and then you could make these into weapons. So I'm going to incorporate that in my story, I think. And maybe down the road an animation from that story, because it's really cool little stories. I'm sorry. So what else? What else could we talk about? I don't talk much about politics. I tell you that. Not because I don't care. I do care. I just don't think that my personal take on the politics is really all that important. I vote. I do. I try to think of the person I think is going to be the best. It may not be a person I like, but if I think that person's going to do the best, then that's what I'm going to do. I did not vote for either Trump or Hillary, which I've always stated. I'm an advocate for women's rights. Actually, I'm an advocate for anybody's rights, but I'm really want to make sure that I really want to make sure everybody has their fair shake of thing. So fair, it's a funny word in our, people use it incorrectly all the time. Fair doesn't mean you and me get the same stuff. Fair means that we both start at the same place. What we do with our choices and where we go is up to us, but we at least started out with the same stuff. So fair would be, in a socialist system, everyone has a house, everybody has food, everybody have electricity, everybody probably have the internet because that's a mainstay in life now. And then that would be it, everybody gets a job, of some kind. And then everything would be taken care of for them. What they do with that, though, is up to them. So that's kind of how my beliefs go. I don't know. I'm just kind of blah, 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 blah. Look, if we turn my hair the opposite way, I'm a whole new person. It's a whole new me. Let's see if I can get it over there. A whole new me. Yeah. Hubby Joe's wandering around in the background. I tell him not to, but he does it anyway. They all see you. Everyone saw you. They all saw you. Everybody did. That'll be the big secret on the internet. Bobby Jones, see. Okay, so I think this is it. I can't think of anything else to talk about. I mean, like I said, I read a lot of new stuff that some of it's probably fake, so I never share it. I read stuff that I know. I haven't watched any TV lately. I finished watching American Horror Show. I don't remember what I started. I gotta start something else. Watch a lot of cooking stuff. We gotta make me a new mask. We've talked about this. My hair's not sitting as well on that side, is it? Look at that. Not doing much. I need to get new clothes. I need to do sewing. Okay, yeah, list of stuff I have to do. Let's not talk about that. Anyway, I have a Discord. Shardvixen's Den. Check that out. I'm part of the Geknip Gang. Check them out. That's part of my new intro. We'll have those people in it. Now I look like a mad scientist, a mad woman. Woo! Okay. There's nothing to be done with it. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram. I do have a Tumblr. Facebook is Elijah Jane Bout. You can find me on Discord, like I said. YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer. The goal, if you're just popping in, is to become a artist, animator, and have people come and support me in that aspect. Whether that ever happens, I don't know. Don't really care at this point in time. This is what makes me motivated and move forward in life. I hope that you're all doing well. The next week will be Know Thyself. Hopefully I'll feel better. And then we, remember, December 11th will be the live Q&A vlog to celebrate 100 vlogs. Whoop, 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 whoop. That's really cool. I know I'm coming up on 5,000 videos too soon, so I don't know when that'll be. We'll have to have something to celebrate that too, I guess. I like making the vlogs. Today was a little hard. I don't feel good. I don't know if you can tell I don't feel good, but I don't feel good. I will start down the road when I start Eliza Jane Bout's channel. We'll be doing kind of readings of stories, so I'm hoping to get that started next year, but I don't know. Who knows what's going to happen. Anyway, I'm out of here. Catch you all on the flip side.